I brought my team to investigate the iconic and very haunted Bastion Square. It was a Monday night and it was around 10 p.m. when we arrived. Now normally it's a busy place even at night, but tonight it's quiet as people obey the COVID restrictions. Bastion Square is located in the heart of downtown Victoria in BC, Canada. Situated right at Victoria's Inner Harbour, it's the original site of the old Fort Victoria. Now, Fort Victoria began as a fair trading post of the Hudson's Bay Company, and it was the headquarters for their operations in an area now part of the province of British Columbia. It looks very different now and is a hub of pubs, restaurants and eateries. The square was modernised in 1963 and pedestrianised. The historic buildings that surround it were restored, and it's now a tourist attraction for Victoria's many visitors. Perhaps the most famous building on the square is the old courthouse. It was once the home of the Maritime Museum of BC. It towers majestically over the square, and it's said to stand in the spot that the original police barracks and jail did. The Bastion Square jail is said to have housed the most serious criminals. Although the prison was demolished in 1885, do the spirits of its residents still reside? Now, the Bastion Square jail saw its fair share of hangings at the gallows that once stood in operation there. Bodies of inmates who were hanged and not collected by their loved ones were buried. When the building was demolished, many of those bodies were collected, but some remained unfound, left to be part of the very foundations the courthouse was built upon. Perhaps this is why it's one of Victoria's most haunted buildings. Some say that the building is haunted by Judge Matthew Bailey Begbie, who presided here. Certainly, a presence of an important man has been experienced by our team during our many investigations in the building, but we cannot confirm it was Judge Begbie. Maybe, perhaps it was. It's really quite eerie to be here in Bastion Square. I mean, it's not that late, maybe it's 10:30 on a Monday night, and there really isn't anybody around. Good for investigating, but very, very sad to see all of the pubs and the restaurants so empty. It's also sad to see this beautiful building, the Maritime Museum, empty and closed down. We had lots of wonderful memories in this building investigating, and it's just sad to see it just devoid of life, devoid of spirit and fleshy energy.
So in this room in the back corner is where we developed a relationship with this spirit called Robert, and Lori was able to find him in the records.
Oh wow.
So he existed. We know that, and we did work with him quite a bit, and we were hoping to help him, but he backed off at the last minute, so he's still here.
Oh yeah.
Which is sad.
Huh.
If you put your hand on the building, you might feel some things. He's definitely here.
It's not my anxiety then.
Yeah, you're very empathic, and there's lots of emotion with him, because I pick up the emotion without feeling it too much. Here to the site of the old prison before the courthouse was built. The police barracks was here. It was a wooden building, and this is where several of the prisoners would have come from to go down the alley that we've just visited. and some of their spirits have been seen. There was one spirit that remained in this building that we developed a relationship with during our public investigations prior to 2014. And we discovered that his name was Robert, and he came forward several times to communicate through the spirit box and through the K2, and different means and mediums were able to pick him up. So we're hoping that he'll speak to us tonight, because we know that he's still here.
Excellent.
So Robert, do you see us or hear us?
Hello? Can you tell us your name?
My name is Diana. This is Dawn. There's another Dawn here, Elena and Zoe. Please tell us your name. I know you've done this before. We just want to know who you are.
If you try really hard, you might be able to talk to us through this black box here. Can you come forward?
You've done it before. It might have been a little small box then, but this one does the same thing. Same noisy box.
We don't want you to be frightened. Can you come and talk to us, please? We're asking any spirits that are here. Anybody that might be wandering around. Maybe you spend your time in this building. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. We're inviting you to come and talk to us. A lot of radio chatter tonight. Hello, hello. We're asking out to anybody that wants to come and talk to us.
Hi.
Hello.
The spirit, we know we left behind many spirits and we were very sad to leave this building.
So you can come and talk to us on this box here. You can show yourself in the camera that Elena's holding. Hello. If you can come forward, you can try really, really hard to show yourself. Make yourself heard. Put your big voice. Big voice. If you're in that building, maybe look out of the window. Show yourself to us. There's so many ways for you to communicate.
We asked for your name because it helps us to know what to ask you.
Do you need help? Is that what I heard? Because we can help. If you need help, just let us know.
It almost sounded like coughing. The deep male cough.
COVID.
Almost sounds like two different ones.
If you're here, can you come and talk to us? You got all these lovely ladies. And if you're a lady, you got a lovely man here. You can come and interact with us. You can come and touch. Hello. they say touch? Because I was just about to say touch.
It almost did sound like that. He's reading your mind, which they can do.
They can. Hi. Do you want to touch Don? There's Don over there. I think he'd like to get touched. Appropriately. Can you say hi? Hello? Can you tell us your name? My name's Dawn. If you're around and maybe just a bit shy, you can come and walk with us. If that's you, if you're a lady, you can come and walk alongside us. Okay. If that was a man, absolutely. Walk alongside us. Thank you. We repositioned to the spooky and very haunted Helmcken Alley. The alley was the site of Victoria's first jail, and there are countless stories of spirit activity there. Sounds of moans and rattling of chains have all been experienced. Said to be the chain gang as they walk from the jail to the courthouse across the square. What was that?
Okay, so we just appeared at the other penthouse. It was a person.
It was definitely a person.
I was just recounting what.
This is the Rithett building, which is the site of the original water well for Fort Victoria. There is a legend and a ghost story attached to this well, as it was said that in 1858 a young boy was paid by a miner to go in and retrieve a kettle he dropped down. Sadly, the boy slipped and fell and is said to have perished in the well. During the building's renovation in 1978, the well was uncovered and restored to what you see today. Many people have seen the spirit of a little boy playing in the lobby and by the well before disappearing. Any spirit energy here, if there's anybody here that wants to come and talk to us, can you come and talk to us? Can you make yourself known in some way? We've got a device there, Elena's holding it, and if you stand in front of that, you might be able to reveal yourself. It might be able to see you. Did you walk in chains down this alleyway. Where you march down here to go to the courthouse, which is just across the way. People have felt your presence. People have witnessed you, heard chains. Was that you? Do you walk here? Can you show yourself to us? How do you feel in here, guys? Di?
I feel at home, actually. I feel peaceful and fine.
I see you with the light there.
That doesn't mean the spirits aren't here. It just means I'm not afraid.
No, it feels very peaceful here, doesn't it, Don? How do you feel?
I felt something in this room for sure.
So you felt definitely something by the well.
Yeah.
Does it matter anything?
There was a little hint coming through, that's why I was taking so much time and it wouldn't come back. I think I put it near the little flash on the ceiling and it was gone. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So if you're the little boy that you're seen by the well, can you make yourself known? Can you come forwards? So if there's any spirit here, can you come and talk to us? We have this box here. If you're the little boy by the well, can you make yourself known to us? Can we hear your voice? Can you come forward? Can you come and talk to us through this box? My name's Dawn. Can you tell me your name? Can you speak to us? We're here to communicate with you, yes, we're here to talk to you. We heard you. Could you repeat that word? Was that a man? Can you come forward? Can you speak to us? If the little boy is here, the little boy that's been seen by the well, Can you talk to us? We don't want you to be frightened. And we're only wearing masks because there's a virus that's in the world right now. So we want to keep ourselves safe. But we don't want you to be frightened that we're wearing a mask. Hi. That did sound like a little child, didn't it? Can you speak? Can you say something to us? Can you use your voice for us? Can you tell us what happened to you? What do you remember last? Can you tell us your name? If you try really hard, you might be able to talk to us. We don't want you to be afraid. Is that a woman? If there's a woman here, can you tell us your name? My name's Dawn. Are you a lady? Did I just hear the word lady? Can you repeat that? Can you come and talk to us? We're gonna walk back down down this alleyway. Will you come with us? It was only upon review of this footage that we heard a voice. None of us heard it at the time, but it was captured on the video. We can't work out what it says. Can you? So we've just come out of the alleyway. It was quite quiet. We got a few ghost box hits. Nothing to write home about. It definitely felt a little bit more atmospheric around the well, but nothing too mad. So do you want to ask questions and see if they'll answer them on the Ovilus?
You go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Is this Murphy here? Is there someone named Murphy we're talking to? I'm a new face.
So we have this device that Don is holding, and if you get close, maybe change the atmosphere around it, the environment around it, you might be able to get the box to say the words that you want to speak. Now, the device said Murphy a little earlier.
And Veronica.
And Veronica. Are these your names? Are you Veronica Murphy? Or are you two different people? You can speak to this box. You can light the lights up from that box. Or maybe we can even just hear your voice. Bike.
Oh, there's somebody on a bike right there.
Can you see that person on the bike?
Double.
Double.
And they just double back.
Can you see us? If you can see us, count how many people that you can see, and speak the number. If you can just hear us, my name's Dawn. Can you say that name?
Yourself.
Yourself? Oh my goodness, well, that's pretty profound, isn't it?
They only have so many words to choose from. You can imagine that it might be hard to pick a response.
It might.
Sound a little off to us,
But I think that sounded, I thought that was pretty good.
That's cool.
So I've introduced myself to you. Can you introduce yourself to me? If you come very close to this box here, you can make the lights light up. Can you do this?
Summer.
Summer. Well, it's far from summer, but at least there's not a storm and it's not raining. Come and light these lights up.
Round.
Round. Come and light these lights up for me.
Yeah, there's lots of circles around us.
We are right by a circle. Can you come and light these lights up? You know what I wonder? I wonder with so little energy in the bars and the restaurants and the place, whether that has an impact on their ability to draw it and manifest. I don't know.
I think that you sometimes find spirits in the closets.
What was that?
You sometimes find spirits in the closets and places.
You do
Yeah,
sometimes.
but I mean, I guess the ones around here are used
Yeah.
to
Hustle and bustle and
Company.
company.
Yeah.
So you're used to company. You are. It's normally a very busy place, hey?
Dirt.
Dirt. Well, I just think there's some dirt. But that might be stretch. So can you tell us who you are?
Direct.
I am being direct. We'd like to know who you are.
See.
See? Can you see us? Can we see you? Can you show yourself to us?
Apart.
Apart.
We are apart. We're standing apart.
We are standing apart, and we're standing apart because there's a dreadful virus.
Initial.
Initial. Well, the initial to my word, my name is D. Can you give me the initial to your name?
East.
East. To come from the east. I'm directionally challenged. I don't know which way the east is. We just want to talk to you. We don't want to alarm you in any way. We know that it's very busy here. We're right outside Camille's restaurant as it was. It's now called the Wind Cries Mary. And very famously, a woman has been seen on several occasions in that restaurant sitting at a table. So if that's you, come forwards.
Carol.
Carol. Is that your name? Is that you? Are you Carol? Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself if you are Carol? We don't want you to be frightened of us. We're just here to talk and to help if we can. Addition?
Lick.
Lick. No, thank you. That's how you get COVID. No licking.
And Veronica again.
Yeah,
May have nothing to do
that's
with
weird.
that is weird.
Light.
We had Carol and Veronica.
And yeah, I was there when you had those.
Can you see a light?
Can you make
No,
this?
that's what I thought we were gonna walk.
Just the pee bottle.
Is that what it is?
Business. Round.
We had that before as well, haven't we?
circles all around
yeah.
us.
Yeah. It's just deadly silent now, isn't it, here?
Well, is it 10? Because things have closed.
Oh, it's past 10 now.
Yeah, because people
Hi.
have cleaned up and gone. Hi.
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 Hello.
We are right by the tree. So we have different ways that you can talk to us. Oh, wet. Oh, that's wet on my bottom. Paranormal. So we have these boxes here that you can talk to us. Information. Can you come forward? Can you come and talk to us? Again. Put the neck in. Can you come forward? That sounds like music then. Can you use your voice? Can you use your voice and talk to us? We're here in Bastion Square in Victoria. What was it like in your day? Was it the same? What was the world like to you? Yeah, it's definitely getting colder. I don't think that's spirit. Come and speak to us, if you don't mind. Please.
Now.
Ooh. She's the bossy one. This one here. Where you can talk to us. Here. Classic comes through on the Ovilus.
It's one of the spirits
Descend. Ooh.
the spirits that we interacted with. They didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, but you know what's interesting? We're right by where the gallows were.
Oh, men.
Men.
And did.
Men did. We just want to talk to you.
very quiet.
That's gone very quiet.
Sleeping reference.
Huh?
People can put on sleeping reference. F, just the letter F.
Just the letter
Oh,
F.
that's interesting. That could have been something. Wait, this is Frank.
Human.
Oh, she's doing okay.
What?
Beat. B-A-T. Oh dear. Beat the human? Okay, well the prisoners were beaten. Robert was beaten.
Oh my
Up
goodness.
here! He's doing that before. Up here!
Up here.
Will you appear for us?
Come on. Can you appear for us? Show yourself to us. Water again.
Perhaps whoever this is was thirsty.
Can you make yourself known to us?
Reach.
If you try really hard, you can talk to us. You can affect one of our devices.
Can you reach out to the green light? Or come and speak into the noisy box? No, well, probably not necessarily nice people.
No. We be quiet? Why do you want us to be quiet? Program.
Debbie, like this lady Debbie.
Was that Debbie that came through? Make you frustrated with us, we just want to talk to you. It was a fleshy.
Maybe you get more of a response.
We're here in this creepy alley. Can you see us? That was Was it Glenn Campbell? Glenn, are you there? Can you come and say hello to us? You're not shy, are you? Are you done talking to us? We're going to switch off this machine now. Thank you for your efforts. So this is what the old jailhouse in Bastion Square looked like. And that was in the 1870s. And it had a gallows to the left of the building. And this is what it grew into.
Dirt.
Just look up out of the window. Show us your face out of the window.
Nope.
Can you just peep out of the window? Show us that you're there.
Bet.
So, Zoe, what's your thoughts of the night?
I think it's been a great night. I've really enjoyed myself. There's a great feeling around here. There's a lot of spirit around here for sure. And it's been amazing to have this opportunity to be somewhere like this outside at night when it would normally be full of so many people and you wouldn't be able to do this. So it's great to have a positive from COVID for a change. And yeah, I think it's been a good night and a great experience.
Excellent. How's it been for you, Di?
Oh, I love Bastion Square. I love my downtown Victoria. It's always a pleasure to come through here and to be with the group and investigate again in an old haunt. We had some interesting voices come through and some different feelings, so I'll be interested to see what happens upon review, see if we've got any voices or maybe captured even a spirit during this time. And yeah, it's always a pleasure for me to visit historical places in Victoria and see what I pick up. There's always something interesting happening in Bastion Square.
Always something
from the living and the not so living.
Indeed, thank you. Miss Elena.
Well, I would have to agree with my colleagues here. It's always very nice to be in downtown Victoria and here in Bastion Square. And it said sink.
Sink.
Doesn't mean anything, I don't think. We've had lots of wonderful correspondence this evening. Not necessarily evidence per se, but lots of great talking back and forth and words and feelings and things that coincide. So yeah, we'll see what we come up with review.
Excellent. And Don, you haven't been to many of our investigations, but
No.
you fitted in very nicely.
No, this has been enjoyable just coming down to Victoria and an evening and have it actually quite empty. In Bastion Square is unique.
It is.
Regardless of how many spirits we connected with. Yes, it's enjoyable. I hope, like Diane said, upon review we can have a look and listen and see what we come up with, and looking forward to more of these.
Excellent, thank you. So it's been a good night. I've really enjoyed bringing some of the team down to Bastion Square. It is such an eerie feeling to be walking about, and there's really very few people around. Sad for the businesses, but I think it was Zoe who said some of the positives from COVID is that, you know, we get to do what we were doing this evening without very little interruption. Lots of wonderful kind of connections, and you know, we were getting some interesting things coming through on the Ovilus, the odd word or two coming through on the ghost box. We've done some EVP work. We'll listen back to our recordings, see if we've caught any voices. Obviously it's always difficult when you're filming outside because there's so many different noises that might be attributed to non-paranormal things, but it's been an absolute honour and a privilege to have been marauding around Bastion Square to see if we could connect with some of the spirits here. So bye everyone.